Welcome to the Puk-Pod. I'm JD.
I'm Keaton.
And also known as DJ Baked Potato.
And DJ K.
Alright, and today we're going to be covering part 1 of the 50 cryptids for every United States state.
Yes, all 50.
All 50, but today we're only doing 25, just for sake of your ears, and also for us.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get started. We're going to start with Alabama's Wolf Woman of Mobile. In early April of 1971, 50 people reported seeing a half-wolf, half-woman creature in the marshes of Mobile. Some said she escaped from the circus, and one witness even said she chased them home.
Wow. Yeah.
This thing looks...
That looks like, she looks evil. She looks like she would kill me on sight.
Oh boy.
I mean...
Pure evil.
I don't think I'm wrong.
No. Next up, we have Alaska's Kalapalik. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Another one of the mythical creatures from indigenous legends is the Kalapalik. This Inuit creature lives in the sea and draws children to the water with a hum-like singing.
Oh, how nice.
She's a human-like body, green skin, long hair, and very long fingernails. So it's Fiona?
Yeah. She should trim her fingernails. I feel like that's pretty bad hygiene.
Oh yeah, terrible hygiene.
It's messed up. Oh yeah, here's Arizona's Mogollon monster, I think. Legend has it that a 7-foot-tall ape-like creature with large red eyes and long black hair lives in Arizona's Mogollon Rim. Also known as Arizona Bigfoot, reports claim this monster smells like a mixture of dead fish, skunk, and decaying peat moss. Doesn't that just sound lovely?
That's beautiful. It's like, it's just wonderful.
I love that, yeah. Up next we have Arkansas's White River Monster. It's nicknamed Whitey, and the Newport area sea creature legend goes all the way back to the Native American folklore. In 1937, national media reported a sighting of this giant Loch Ness monster cousin in the Arkansas River. News crews and the TV show Animal Planet had filmed the river for weeks to get a glimpse of the 30-foot-long gray river
Animal
creature.
Planet?
Yeah, Animal Planet themselves went over to... They're like, oh, we gotta see this.
They must have figured this was like real stuff, man.
I guess it's kind of weird that Animal Planet went instead of like a scientist, you know, if they really thought it was
National
real.
Geographic.
I don't know, yeah.
All right, next up is California's Tahoe Tessie. From Washoe and Paiute tribes, tales to Jacques Cousteau. The legend of what lives in the deep Lake Tahoe waters is part of California history. Appearing in public dozens of times a year, the creature looks like an oversized 60-foot-long sturgeonfish, or even a relative of the Loch Ness Monster. I mean, this picture, it just looks like the Loch Ness Monster.
I thought that's what I thought it was, but I guess not. I guess it's a cousin or something. Yeah.
Another cousin. So many aquatic ones already.
Yeah, there's a lot of cousins. There's a long heritage of Loch Ness
Where's the family tree?
Yeah.
Loch Ness Monster. Colorado's Tommy Knocker.
Yes.
I love this guy. He's like a little gremlin creature.
He's like a little leprechaun guy.
When British miners came to America, they brought old European myths and superstitions with them. Like the Brothers Grimm and Lord of the Rings, miniature men played a critical part in their lore. They believed that leprechaun-like mythical creatures lived in Colorado's mines and played tricks on the workers, making strange noises.
What made them think that? What made them think like, yeah, this is what it looks like, this is what its name is?
I don't know. They're just like, yep, that little guy,
That's a Tommyknocker. Dude, did you hear that Tommyknocker back there? Is that
Tommyknocker?
Oh, here we have Connecticut's Connie. Not all mythical creatures on this list get their own museum exhibition, but Connie, the Connecticut River sea serpent, does. The Connecticut River has played a critical role in the state's history, development, and legends. First reported in the New York Times in 1886, 2 men spotted a creature with a black head as large as a barrel with eyes and big as plates. They estimated the beast to be 100 feet long.
100 feet long?
Yeah, that's actually really, really long.
Really? You can tell?
Yeah, did you know?
100 feet is... Thank you for the clarification.
I'm just thinking like, it's not like, oh, it's 20 feet long, which is still long, but it's 100.
Yeah.
That's like...
It's roughly...
Dude, I saw it was this big. Oh, dude, this is the one. Delaware's Puk-Pod.
Delaware's Puk-Pod. Also, apparently, Indiana and Massachusetts also have spotted this thing.
Yeah, he's been around. These intelligent mini mythical creatures can be found in Delaware's woods. Native Americans believe that these aggressive monsters could appear and then disappear instantly. They use magic and start fires and create endless mayhem. If you think you are being stalked by one of these mythical creatures, stay away from cliffs or the beach where they have been known to push people to their details or blind them with sand.
Push people? So this little guy will push somebody off a cliff.
I mean, look at his face. Does he look like he's done evil?
I don't think so.
There might be some behind those. Look at those eyes. Those are hollow eyes. You don't know.
That's true. That's true. Florida skunk ape. That already seems like it's like the Arizona.
Those are the mix of my two favorite animals, skunks and apes.
Wow. According to urban legends, Florida's Everglades and swamps are home to a wide variety of indigenous wildlife, as well as the smelly skunk ape that lives among alligators.
Lives among alligators?
Gosh. That's so weird. Georgia's Alti the sea monster. Another aquatic
sea
one.
monster. I wonder if it's a cousin.
In McIntosh County's empty rice fields lives the Altamaha sea monster, now known in Georgia as Alti. The indigenous Muskogee tribe first told tales of Alti, and they increased when immigrants from Scotland settled in the state. Huh. It's another sea monster to add to the collection.
I wonder if they all like hang out after.
Yeah, maybe they go play video games or something.
Yeah. Oh, here we're at Hawaii.
It's a man.
Yeah, this looks like a guy. The Menahoon?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Native Hawaiians feel a deep connection to nature and the spirits that inhabit their islands. Their stories explain the extreme forces present in the beautiful but powerful land. One such legend is the birth of the historic Alekoko fish pond near Lihu on the island of Kauai. I'm probably mispronouncing everything. Oh, another sea monster. It's Charlie.
Charlie? It's another name.
Yeah. They like the catchy nicknames.
Yeah.
A giant sea serpent similar to the Loch Ness Monster has lived in Payette Lake outside of McCall, Idaho for centuries. Whether locals call it Charlie, Slimy Slim, or the Twilight Dragon of Payette Lake, several groups of people have seen a 30-feet-long creature with the head of a giant dinosaur, humpback, and shell-covered skin. But it's no 100 feet, like the serpent.
Yeah, no.
Not as impressive.
Not as impressive. Illinois' the Coal Hollow Road Monster.
Scary.
Yeah. 3 hours outside of Chicago lives a 7-foot-tall, 200-pound ape with long hair. Cahomo, as locals call him, was first spotted in the 1970s and as recently as 2000. In 1972, more than 200 cars joined a search party on Coal Hollow Road to catch a glimpse, but were unsuccessful. They weren't able to find it. 200 cars! Not the people, the cars. The cars themselves.
That's crazy. Yeah, who knows how many people were in the car? That's a lot of people looking for one guy.
Ooh, we've got Indiana's Devil Lake Monster. Another aquatic one.
There's a lot of scary things in the ocean.
I guess so.
Lake.
In Lake Manitou lives a mythical creature that doesn't like people messing around with its home. I mean, who would?
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, in 1827, when workers started to prep work to build a mill on the lake shore, they got a visit from the 30-foot monster with a long neck and a horse head. Horse head?
That's a horse head?
That's a horse head? What? So weird.
So cool. Okay, Iowa's Mugwump. Another lake-dwelling monster is said to reside in Lake Timiskaming.
Timiskaming.
Long before Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Harry Potter, Iowans have used the term to describe a giant hairy beast living in swampy marsh in Venture, Iowa.
Huh. He's just kind of a guy. He's sort of there.
He's really big, though.
He's big boy.
He would scare me. You got Kansas Sinkhole Sam.
Sinkhole Sam?
This guy's name is Sam. Wow.
My old buddy, Sinkhole Sam.
Was a Kansas urban legend the inspiration for the Exogorth that almost ate Princess Leia, Han Solo, and Chewbacca in Star Wars Episode 5. I did not know that was called that. Starting in the summer of 1952, people reported a snake-like wormy beast between 15 and 30 feet long in the Big Sinkhole. Interesting.
That's so weird.
What is this?
Kentucky's Pope Lick Monster. Huh? If you live near eastern Jefferson County, you've probably heard of this half-man, half-goat creature traveling through the area with the circus and surviving a gruesome train wreck. It's been terrorizing the old Southern Railway's trestle for so long that it's got its own episode on Destination America.
Interesting.
The Pope Lick Monster. I think it wins weirdest name.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Next up is Louisiana's Rougarou. Louisiana's rich Cajun folklore includes a werewolf or half-man, half-dog creature that lives in the swamps of southeast Louisiana. Originally called loup-garou, French for werewolf, its name is changed into Rougarou after generations of storytelling. So it's just a werewolf.
Yeah, that's literally just a werewolf.
Swamp-dwelling werewolf.
Yep. Here we got Maine's Poco Moonshine Lake Monster. Interesting name. Algonquin lore said that a shaman once disagreed with another tribe's chief. So they took to the lake to settle the matter and transformed into a giant snail and 40-foot-long serpent for the fight.
Whoa.
I guess they can just do that. The shaman snail won and hung the chief serpent on a tree next to a lake.
That's an interesting story, actually.
That one actually has an interest. Yeah.
Yeah, that one actually has, like,
has lore. Wow, what are we doing to this? Okay, Maryland's Goat Man. That's definitely what that is. If you grew up near Prince George's county, you've probably heard of the state's mythical creatures like the Snallygaster or the Goat Man. So is the Goat Man a goat herder who went insane, or the result of experiment gone bad at the Beltsville Agricultural Research Center? I don't know.
Why are you asking me?
Yeah, I don't know what that even is.
All right, Massachusetts Beast of Truro. Reports of a monster attacking livestock have been reported in Cape Cod for decades. The Beast of Truro has been described as an 80-pound cougar with small ears and a curved roped tail. Some describe the creature as more of an oversized mountain lion. So it's just a cat with a weird curly tail?
Yeah, it's just a mountain lion, but the tail's weird. And it has hooves, I guess.
They look like hooves, but they're actually paws. It's hard to tell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's like little claws there.
Yeah.
Michigan's Pressy, another aquatic one. Over the years, the Great Lakes' deep, vast waters have been the supposed home of various mythical creatures, from the sea monster of the Mackinac Straits to the Saginaw Bay Beast and the Presque Isle River's Pressy. An infamous photograph of Pressy was taken in 1977, but it was too blurry to make out what precisely was spotted in Lake Superior. So, it makes sense that...
Is that the one
it makes
where
sense
it's
that
like
Michigan would have it, because the lakes are just so huge.
Is that the one where it's like the black and white photo, and people thought that might be like a hand?
Oh, I think so, yeah. It might be that one, or it might be that one might be the Loch Ness Monster.
I'm not sure. Okay, we got Minnesota's Hairy Man of Vergus Trails. If you watch Sci-Fi's Haunted Highway show, then you might remember the Hairy Man of Vergus Trails. Well, I didn't watch that. For decades, this small town has been rocked by a strange animal's death, supposedly at the hands of an 8-foot-tall creature from the woods. Just another, Bigfoot copy, really.
Yeah, there's so many of them. It's easy to do that.
Mississippi's Three-Legged Ghost.
That's so weird. Three-legged ghost.
Why? Here, okay. Is the Mississippi's monster the living remains of a young girl killed by a satanic cult, or the ghost of a girl's mother carrying her daughter's leg? Either way, people travel to the old church on Nash Road to race the ghost. See for yourself what happens when you turn off your car's headlights and honk your horn 3 times.
What?
That is that's an ominous thing to
beep,
say.
Beep, 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 and then there's just a woman there with another leg.
She's like, oh, I have 3 legs. Okay.
Is that what she sounds like? And last but not least, for our 25, we have Missouri's Ozark Howler. Outside of Branson in the Ozark Mountains, there lives a mysterious creature at the center of centuries folklore. You can hear his eerie cry if you can't see this bear-like creature with hair and horns. Skeptics claim it must be a cougar, bear, or wild dog. However, wildlife officials say there is no population of cougars in the state. And reports of the beast don't match the description of domesticated animals turned loose by owners.
It could just be a weird dog.
Weird dog? Could be another werewolf. They like the werewolves.
It could be a werewolf that's just not... What if it's like a werewolf that's reversed, so it's a wolf and it becomes the man or something?
That's all for our podcast today. I'm DJ Baked Potato.
I'm DJ K. Thank you so much for watching.
The Puk-Pod. Woo!
See you next time.
See you next time.